And we're all set. Well back Perceive into 350 fixed, and they're racing. Got away well too, Perceive. Scooter's Machine going quickly as well. It's going to find the rail. Go and Get Her just off them on the inside. Perceive settles second. Fair Joy is 3 wide and pressing on as Perceive looks for the trail and is in the 1-1 position now. The last waltz is following Perceive. Game on Dude is out very wide for Pike. Ahead of it was Crackers going up 3 wide. Silver Queen, the grey in the centre. And over on the inside is Barren Times. One away is Crackers now easing back. And on the inside is Bayer Clare, and last of all the grey, and that's Game on Dude. They run down with 800 metres left to go, and Scooter's Machine has got the lead from Fair Joy. Perceive gets a good run third outside. Go and Get Her. The last waltz is caught out wider than Silver Queen. Barren Times. Crackers out a little bit wider. 2 away Bayer Clare, and Game on Dude is still back last of all as they come around the home turn. 500 to go. Scooter's Machine's got the lead from Fair Joy. Perceive is running third on the outside of Go and Get Her. The last waltz under pressure trying to pick up. Then Silver Queen. Crackers. Game on Dude is a mile away, and then Bayer Clare is a corner from Barren Times. In the straight, Yule goes for home on Scooter's Machine. Fair Joy travelled up well though on the outside and is trying to level up. Perceivers down the centre, and then came Go and Get Her inside the 200. Scooter's Machine's got the lead. Fair Joy on the outside. Perceive can't get there, and then came Go and Get Her. Scooter's Machine. Yule rides hard on the outside. Fair Joy. Scooter's Machine just in front of Fair Joy. Perceive and Scooter's Machine has won from Fair Joy. Third in Perceive, fourth Crackers. Wide out was Game on Dude, and close up the inside Silver Queen. Then Go and Get a long gap to the last waltz. Bayer Clare and tailed off Barren Times. Scooter's Machine. Kira Yule has trained and ridden the winner here. She's done a Michelle Payne and has held on. And the second rider to have a grin right on the post as the cameras from MediaTek pick it up. And Scooter's Machine has just won. Fair Joy was probably the right sort of horse for Scooter's Machine to have chasing it, because it's had 8 starts now, 9 starts for 5 placings and some narrow ones as well. And Perceive was a little bit one paced up the straight, couldn't quite get to them, and has battled on to the third place. It's 2, 1 and 9. Scooter's Machine by Machino out of Callaway Dale. A Shamadale mare owned by Mrs. B.A. Yule, and that's its first win from 7 starts. We wait on the 4th number, and it has gone to number 8, Crackers, in the centre. Has just got there in front of Game on Dude out wider, and Silver Queen at 100 to 1 did run a fair race. So 219, 219, 8 is 4th. Let's go downstairs and have a chat to the team.
Thanks for that, Richie. And Brittany, that's the first I think we haven't ever seen a jockey and a rider, a jockey and a trainer win a race in town. And well done to Kira Yule. That's a job well done.
It is, and it's not since those that rule came in where they could take out dual licences probably 12, 18 months ago, when Kira's been so close on a few occasions. So this is a little bit of history, and can't recall anyone else doing it, but it's definitely Kira's first win as a trainer and as a jockey. And you only have to look at the smile on her face right now to see that it is quite an accomplishment. So this is, we've just seen a little bit of modern history.
Yeah, a little bit of history. So she'll weigh in, and then you can catch up with Kira Yule, Brittany.
The trainer and the jockey. It's unusual that this
So
situation comes through. But
well done to Kira, and she'll head down and she'll jump on those scales, and then she'll catch up with Brittany Taylor. And Brittany, that is one hell of an achievement by Kira Yule, and the smile, as you just pointed out, says it all.
It sure does, and here we go. We'll catch up with her now. Now you put on your, is it the trainer hat or jockey hat here? Because we said I don't know who's going to do the interview. How great does that feel?
Yeah, it's fantastic to get one. I'm very lucky to have the support of Mum and Dad, and they own the horses that I train, and I couldn't do it without him. It's a team effort, really.
When the licensing rules first came out where you could take up a dual licence, was it something that you jumped at?
Yeah, at the time I was a bit up in the air where I didn't really know whether I wanted to ride, whether I wanted to train, work. Didn't know where I was at, and so I started working for Grant and Alana Williams. Fortunately, Dad's worker injured herself, and so I went home to help him and kept going with just training a couple, and it's good fun. It's a challenge, but I'm jogging up a few as well, which is great.
Which role's harder, being a trainer or being a jockey?
Oh, they always say a jockey can just give the horse back, I must admit, but yeah, being a trainer is very challenging and can be frustrating. I've got to admit, this horse is he's no superstar, and a few starts ago I was quite happy to get rid of him, but lucky mum and dad got me to keep him.
Well, you don't get to take this. You have to take this one home with you. You must be proud of the performance today.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job, and he's certainly paid his way, that's for sure. And if we place him right, he'll win races.
You look like you were getting real aggressive in those last concluding stages. Were you real hungry for this win?
Yeah, I don't think Alan's really wanted to come past me, which I was probably lucky because he was getting tired. I think he only just gets to 14.
Oh, well, congratulations, Kira. A bit of history. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Kira Yule, taking out race number 2 at Belmont Park today. Job well done, a moment that she won't ever forget. Okay, that's race 2. Done and dusted. We'll be back before the 3rd here at Belmont Park.